Good morning.
Morning.
Alam nyo, nakakatuwang isipin na habang dumadaan ang panahon, ay may nakikita tayong pagbabago. What I mean is, improvement sa ating spiritual growth. Sobrang tuwa ako sapagkat hindi man sa pagyayabang, may first apo is now enrolled at the Manila School of Evangelism. He just graduated this year. A 16 years old boy. So, hindi pa lang siya lapon. Umiyak si Madam. Lulag niya sapagkat siya naman inasahan kasi ng misis ko nung ako'y ang hindi. But then, ang goal kasi niya. So, salamat din sa inawit. Although, hindi na tayo nag-usap, pero yung Lily of the Valley is my favorite song. Napasa natin na the Lord will never leave us. So yun, nakikita ko nga sa inyo na may pagbabago. Sinishare ko nga ito sa inyo sapagkat hindi ko akalain yung apo ko ay susunod sa apak ng mga tiyo. And anyhow, hindi ako na si Mrs. Kapon. I miss you. That's my real goal. Now, in a legal sense, what is right in the Lord's Church today? Ano bang tama sa iglesia natin Panginoon sa ngayon? Yes, what a joy, anong saya. I'm thrilled to discover the value of people who want to be simply what the New Testament describes as Christians. Opo, ulitin ko po. What a joy, anong saya, anong tuwa, a thrill to discover a body of people who want to be simply what the New Testament describes as Christians. But there is a special thrill in learning the absence of clergy members, clergy class members, and to experience a simple scriptural assembly in which Christ is given the honor due him and his word is clearly proclaimed. It is ennobling. It has been ennobling. Napakarapila. ENNOBLING. It is ennobling to learn of the efforts made to return to the basic religion of our Lord, accepting only His new covenant as the role of faith and practice. Balik tayo sa tanong. In legal sense, what is right in the Lord's Church today? Ang sagot, I call it when you possess right standing with God. Yun ang sagot. I know many can identify with the statement I made. I have also had a pleasure of saying when we come to Christ and express similar sentiments. The Lord's ways and our determination to follow Him are quite inspiring and impressive. Do we realize what would happen if this challenge were met by all of us, by all who wish to follow Christ? It would mean that the Church of the Lord would not be divided, and it would stand united to war against error and sin. Mismo, ating Panginoon Kristo ay nanalangin for unity among believers. Tulad po natin sa John 17 verses 20 and 21. And the only way that this prayer of Jesus can become a reality is for all of us to lay aside prejudices and human doctrine and return to the unchangeable principles of the Lord. And the fundamental teaching of Jesus Christ can be understood while the creeds of men causes division and confusion. Now, the great day of the hour is a positive reaffirmation of the truths and let us go back to the simple teaching of the New Testament era. For the truth always makes a difference. Besides, there is true joy in teaching others the gospel and leading them into relationship with our Master Jesus Christ as a part of the body of Christ. Lalo, higit at labis, more and more I am deluged with some mentality, mga palagay, pag-iisip, o kuro-kuro ng iba that reduces Christianity to duty only, gives a pessimistic view of the body of Christ, and predicts the dire circumstances similar to those invention by those without hope in the world. Ang mga palagay nito ay tulad ng what's wrong with my attitude? We are drifting. Pangatlo, I did not catch your message. So, alalahanin natin mga kapatid. The Bible presents no such great view. Ano ibig sabihin ng grim? Ang Biblia ay hindi nagbigay ng mabalastik na palagay ng Iglesia natin, Panginoon. Grim view. What we need is to recapture, hulihin natin yung diwa, yung enthusiasm, yung vision and the beauty described in inspired pages. Hulihin natin yung sigla, yung diwa, yung interest at ganda ng mga pahina ng Biblia. It is good for us to speak more and more what's right in the body of Christ. And this morning, let me share to you what I gain great value in considering some very familiar passages of Scripture. Una, Matthew chapter 16, verse 18. At sinabi ko naman sa iyo na ikaw ay Pedro, at sa ibabaw ng batong ito ay tatayo ko ang aking iglesia, at ang mga pintuan ng Hades ay hindi magsipanagig laban sa kanya. And I say unto thee that thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. So, mga kapatid, look at the promise that nothing shall prevail against the church Christ God. Although in spite of dark days regarding of persecution. Even in view of departures and division, the Lord Church is still there on earth. It has been and will be until Jesus comes. Our Lord has kept future tense, keeps past tense, and keep His promise. Kept, keeps, and keep His promise. Sorry. Nagala yata ako dun sa sapo ko. Wherever and whenever the state of His precious word is sown in productive soil of open hearts, the Church of Christ is continuing. Oh, salamat bro. Sa ako ko, wag mauwi kaya ako. Ano kay Brother Brian? Enemies of the cross have not and will not succeed in destroying that body of believers in Christ that is called biblically the church. Pangalawa, Colossians 1:18. At siya ang ulo ng katawan sa makapitugay ng Iglesia na siyang pasimula ang panganay ng mga patay upang sa lahat ng mga bagay ay magkaroon siya ng kalatagan. And He is the head of the body, the church, who is the beginning, the first born from the dead. That is, all things He might have with great eminence. Mga kapatid, look at the promise that nothing should. Look at the relationship described. Christ is the head of the church. He is in control. Has not lost any of His power. And every promise just made in Scripture relative to His people is guaranteed by the one who is the head of the church. Christ, the head, is yet a part of the Godhead, and very much is He God. And because Christ is spiritually supreme in this universe, surely we should give Him first place to love. And all our thoughts and activities. Pero yung apo ko, walang Malaysia, dahil pag bawa, pupuk yung kanyang lula. Wala na, kasi wala kami. So, that's what parang alala ko na hirap na pag wala siya. First Corinthians chapter 12, verses 12 and 13. Hindi ko na basahin. Just look at it. Look at what is said concerning its Christians para ito sa atin. Christians, all who believe the gospel are members of this body of Christ. And this idea is thrilling because it reminds us that we are related to Christ and also to others who are in this relationship up with Him. And now when I view the body of Christ as a relationship rather than an institution, I am more likely to realize the greatness of this concept. On this essential plot, the Church finds unity. We don't lose our individual identities, but we have an overriding oneness in Christ. As members of God's family, we may have different interests and gifts, but we have a common goal to speak the things which befits sound doctrine. Pang-apat, 1 Timothy chapter 3, verses 14 and 15. Just look at your Bible. Look at the responsibility and the blessings. Christ's people are the supporters of the truth. Into our hands, the gospel is given. We are now hearing more and doing more to uphold the truth than ever. Christians rejoice in the fact that there are more congregations and more proclaimers of the gospel in 1980 than ever before. I've seen things done now than ever in areas such as Christian growth, family life, youth ministries, campus ministries, personal evangelism, and many other good endeavors. I do rejoice in seeing the people of God awakening to greater opportunities and to new challenges. And now we can rejoice that the truth is being supported. Last, Matthew chapter 28, verses 18 and 20. As I said, just look up at your Bible. Look at the task and see how we are doing. We know that there is much to do. Various efforts to evangelize such as Christian camping are experiencing greater response. I know nung last nationwide youth Bible camp, mismo ako po na nagsasabi ng totoo. May natutuhan siya. Local efforts to equip members to evangelize are improving. Many formerly inactive congregations have been reborn in terms of outlook and activity that is productive. Alam mo mga kapatid, Christian camping is an ideal place for teaching Christian values. Agree ba kayo?
Amen.
Christian camping is an ideal place for teaching Christian values. Okay. Marami na ako nasabi. Much is right in the Lord. Much is right in your church today. But this is not a suggestion that we ignore dangers that are genuine. There is always a need to be alert to false teaching, to the allure of worldliness, and to the discord. What is meant by discord? Yung mga salungatan o di pagkakasundo, contrary to the New Testament. However, dangers did not turn us into prophets of God. We members of Christ's body need a renewed sense of what is right and God in the church today. We need rejoicing in the truth that Paul said is the characteristic of the love we should develop. And now there is much to do. There is much being done. Alam na po sa pamamahalan ni Brother Willie doon sa Bible camp. There is much to do, there is much being done. There is growth to be made. There is growth already in me. May we pursue the right without self-righteousness. Yun lang ang may tugon ko sa inyo, ay piling ko sa inyo. May we pursue the right without self-righteousness. And let us do right. Dahil this will gratify some people. Ano ba yung gratify? Magbibigay kasiyahan sa tao and astonish the rest. Ibig sabihin, kapagbigay sa kasiyahan sa tao at mamangha sa mga nagmamasid. Astonish the rest. Okay. Huling habilin. Hindi ako nagpapalam at my last word. Next time you attend worship service, please do not turn a deaf ear to the demands of God. Alam ko may mga bisita dito. New faces, may a guy from Ilocos and a lady from Tacloban and others. So, we welcome you sa mga visitors. Again, next time or opportunity that you attend worship service, please do not turn a deaf ear to the demands of God. Do not be guilty of saying, what's wrong with my attitude? Do not be guilty of saying, we are drifting. Or, sorry, I didn't catch your message. Paano hindi maintindihan hindi nakikinig? O, nandito nga, but you're mentally absent. Remember, mga kapatid, mga loved ones, mga kapatid kayo, right listening prevents us from acting wrongly. And it is important aspect of our spiritual growth. Hindi lang ngayon, sa sunod pang pagkakataon. Maraming salamat sa inyong pakikinig.